What's up guys, how are you? How's everyone doing? Let's get started with today's trading. Let me call everyone. Just Hey Ars, how are you? How are you? I'm gonna look into everything. How long does IV cross last? I will go over that. Hit. I will go over all those things. Just a second. Okay. Let me paste. So yeah, so IV is usually right. So IV is not a constant; it always changes. But IV major changes, like if you have events like earnings or whatever. So yesterday it had a high earning because of the earning expectations. Once the earnings settle down, IV will go down. Same with the events too. Okay, so everything is settled down. I'm gonna look at the questions. So okay, morning everyone. So I'm gonna look at the Tesla plug and India market versus US. I have no idea about Indian market. I have no idea literally, so I can't really say. Things I don't know. I haven't traded Indian market or whatnot, so I really cannot say. Okay, so IV crust. So IV is usually what happens when you have earnings, right? Yesterday we had earnings for let's say what we had earnings like the Amazon and probably we can see that. I don't know if Robinhood corrects, but is Apple call or something. But usually with those, IV would be really high yesterday, but today since uh, so yesterday, if we probably, I don't think they changed the at night, so you could probably see. I think we can pick any. So yesterday, if you look at, let's say 3400, yeah, should be yeah. IV is 72. That's pretty high. If you look at, like, let's say if you look at Leap would have a really kind of low or really decent IV, so really expensive. But let's say this one, right? So IV is 35, so probably like the IV is around 35. So what happened is yesterday Amazon had IV of 70. So what happens after the event, earnings already happened, IV probably gonna drop today. So today is the IV gonna be around 35-40, right? So you lost like 30% you lost. So how much you lose is basically you look at uh, oh Jesus, volatility. Yeah, Vega. This is Vega. Here, Vega. You are losing 1800. This is a leap. This is expensive, but you are losing 1800 in 1% drop. So look at that volatility. If it drops 18%, right? For yesterday case, I don't think it will be that high, but it will be still high. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday, if you got, let's say, 34 call or something, but I think it mostly played out. Let's say if you got 3400, since EIV was 70, so if you lose 30%, Vega is 1, right? If you lose 30%, you lost 30,000, 3,000 just by the IV, right? Your contract, even if the prices remain same, nothing changes, right? Again, it could offset if the price movement really, like, it moves 1.2%, not too much. If it moves 5% or something, that will compensate, right? Still it moved. If you have a spreads and you are in the money, you are fine. But IV is really, right, it almost took 3,000 out of your whatever money. Yeah. So okay, FCL is a bit cheaper, but FCL. Okay, I'm gonna look into the plug, FCL, and what we call Tesla. Let's look into those. Yeah, fuel cell is pretty flat, kind of making like a flag, high flag, 15 to 25. Yeah, flag like formation, maybe console, then it break out. And if you look at plug, I think plug had some event going on, some kind of covered, still kind of flat, but I think it's in very tight range. This range, it's kind of doing consolidation after that massive blowout top, right? It literally moved from 19 to, I mean, 36, 40 and whatnot. So now it's right here. So I think it may kind of break out from this level. If some, I think they had a price target of 75 and some, that's still some upside. Let's look at Tesla. What's going on with Tesla? See, Tesla, I'm looking at breakout of this all time again, right? Tesla, what did it dipped after the earnings, like pretty massive dip, like from almost 890, almost 900, I would say, almost 9. I think we did touch 900 briefly. From 900, it went up back to 790. That was a big buy opportunity. I did grab some spreads, and boom, right now in 2 days, it's almost like back to same we are. Still up pre-market, but kind of iffy, like pretty flat. The volume is kind of dying down though, not too much volume, even with the even with the green candle, not too much. Last massive volume, that was for the, I guess, okay, that was for the S&P inclusion. After that, which we kind of dipped to 630, but ever since we have been pretty high. But yeah, breakout will be good. If not, we may kind of sideline. It's a resistance too, so if you are up nicely, you can take a profit. I'll enter like in the breakout. I may take some profit and will probably enter in the breakout. Okay. What's up, Suraj? Thoughts on the Snap earnings? I'm gonna look into the Snap earnings, CCIV and Nio too. Okay, so let's look at CCIV. CCIV, as you know, I don't think so, I have even heard like if it's finalized or something. CCIV is just running off. I actually got in some shares, something around 18. I sold right around 26, 27. I sold it before that. I have not entered after. I could have like entered after the breakout 26. That was a nice breakout, but have not. One thing, it just the rumor so far. Nothing official has come out. So I think if Lucid do join CCIV, it's gonna be big. I think it's probably cheaper. I can see it going to 50 or even more if that happens. But till that, we don't know whether it's gonna happen or not. It's all in the air, right? But Lucid, I did cover. I had a whole video on Lucid and CCIV. So, but it just, we don't know whether it's gonna happen or not. So that's the thing. But if it happens, that's gonna be a great. So that's what going up with CCIV. It's just a rumor, but it can kind of technicals. I don't see any resistance. It's just all-time high. So it can actually go higher, but it's way overextended. Maybe wait for a pullback if you kind of maybe 20s. Let's see how that happens. Okay, that's with the CCIV. Now, oh, wow. Okay, Now we have what somebody says CCIV. Okay, somebody said Nio. Nio was just sell the news. So basically Nio was sell the news. I really don't like it. Has to be stay above this. Otherwise if it goes down, I feel like it may kind of trying to get to this 55.77 range, which is right at, so it's 97. So yeah, if it goes here, it's probably 51.7. Oh, okay, that's 51. No, is it 55? Oh wow, I guess it's 55. So yeah, if it's going 55, it's touching that 50 days, which will be a good support. But if it does not hold this level, this all-time high, this level, like 56 something, yeah, 56.30, if it fails, it will probably go down to 51.70. So that's probably a good point to pick it down. Let's see how the market reacts. But yeah, if it's not going, it's gonna go there if it does not hold that support. Now CCIV, Nio, Tesla, GM with the news upgrade to the platform for going back to work. Yeah, I heard GM has yeah, Zoom has been kind of sleeper. Zoom was really active, but it has been sleeper. So look at that. If I just extended my line right out at support, and a nice bounce off from support, so this was a good area to actually accumulate some. So if you are long-term like shares holder, I think this is holding pretty, this area it's holding pretty good. I don't think it ever filled that gap, so that's a strength. So but really consolidating from here, and it's holding pretty, not selling up much. Volume looks decent, not too high, but I think with the more lockdowns and whatnot, it's gonna go. But even if that does not happen, they're adding constantly, and I think they are a big player in the mobile communications, and they are also doing a lot of the APIs and whatnot. So yeah, just so seems like it just opened right above that 50-day. That's good sign, right? Above 50-day. So it was below, that's a bullish kind of turning up. So yeah, it could be actually a good one. I had a trend line kind of blew past that, but we can even extend it to maybe here. Even if we extend, yeah, I think it's a, yeah, they're kind of touching it here. Yeah, so I feel like it's in uptrend, so probably we see 410. So that looks good. What else we have? I'm gonna talk DKNG and Jumara, DKNG, DDog. So what do you think about CS? Okay, okay, thank you. What do you think about CRSR? Let's look at CRSR. I'm going over each and every ticker. CRSR. It's kind of making that like triangle formation. I like this chart actually. So look at this, right? This is their absolute, like if you look at the wick kind of top, and if you draw a trend line, you can see that it's making that. You can extend this. Look at that. Down, bounce up, down, bounce up, down, bounce up, down, bounce up. So maybe we'll come down, and maybe we need to break out this. So it's making like a triangle, ascending triangle again. So it may actually bounce up. So you should look for a bounce off right now, just above 50-day, which is a good sign. But there's a resistance, right? If you go here, it has been rejected. This area rejected before, this area rejected before, this area rejected before, right? So chances are it will reject. If it breaks, that's a good sign. If it breaks, that's when you get in. If you are already in, you probably want to maybe decrease your position right here. And if it breaks, then you can always get in. Otherwise it may go down, but it's showing a good signs, right? It's kind of higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, right? Higher lows. So basically bull are more in a control. So looks good to me. Okay, so Apple will invest Kia Motors and Bolt. Okay, that's good. Apple. Okay, nice. I have some thoughts on slowly scaling. That's it. DKNG, DDog, PSTH. I'm gonna go over everything. So Mara too. So first look at the DKNG and DDog. DKNG. I actually posted some chart about DKNG in my Twitter, and you can see that, right? DKNG made a like a really deep dive after that whatever debacle happened, and kind of turned that up. I grabbed some. I have leaps too, and some shares, and perfect. That was perfect bounce, right? Support before, bounce up perfectly, right? Looks like it broke this. I feel like it's going for this 63. So it's, but it does have to hold this 59 level. If it holds that 59 level, I can see we maybe there's some resistance at 60, but I think we are going for 63, 64. That's what I see. And other thing is they have some events coming in, right? So we'll have Super Bowl. So Super Bowl, a lot of betting gonna happen and whatnot. March Madness is coming. I think NBA is coming too. So a lot of things happening, and a lot of states are doing gambling. Like New York did it. A lot of states are doing. So it's a good for DKNG. So I'm definitely bullish on DKNG. So DKNG looks good. The next was Datadog. Datadog, one of my favorite. I've been literally screaming whenever Datadog was in this area, 96, 97, get in, get in, get in, get in. And look at that perfect bounce from 50 days, and we are here. One thing though, it does reject it right here on 111 labels. It rejected before, it rejected again, and probably gonna reject. So you gotta be careful. Other things I noticed was earnings. Usually it sold off pretty bad on earnings. Earnings dipped, then it kind of went up, right? Earning dipped, before earning dipped, then it went up. So if earnings happen and dip happen, I'm gonna buy it. It's a great company doing great things, but you gotta be careful with that. So PSTS. Also, if you guys are newers, have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube. Just go to YouTube channel and subscribe and click that bell button so that you get all the updates about that. Also, if you are in Twitter, I post lot of charts in Twitter. So if you go there, yeah, just go there. Oh, Snow is doing good. I'm gonna go over Snow too. Yeah, RJ trades. Kinda, I posted a lot of charts, a lot of play. So somebody was saying, can it reach by 110 by end week? I really don't know, but if you look at that, I have a DDog. I just posted this morning. Futu. I have been like telling Futu to literally get in. I'm gonna go over charts. I post earnings. I post like I got in right here. I alerted in my live. If you come to my live too, right? So I alerted this one, right? Sometimes you just need to. I sold before. I don't have right now. I sold some puts, but this is like literally got in right around 50. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And also when you subscribe, you have a bell button. Subscribe and you have that bell button. Always click that so that you get all the updates. Like follow. Once you follow, then this bell button, don't forget to do that. But yeah, that's there. If you are interested in option course, I have a course link in a bio. I cover over, I'm gonna add what I'm thinking. A lot of people want to swing trade, so I'm gonna cover swings, when to get in, how do you take profit, when to sell. I have literally made it really smaller video, like what is in call options, so what is in delta gamma, how does it, so debit spread, right? How do you, when do you buy, what is the max loss, what is the max profit when you sell it, right? So put debit spread, kind of things like that. So I really try to make it as simple as possible. If you have any suggestion too, you can always suggest me. I'm always trying to make it better, if that helps. But so PSTS plug is no, I covered plug, so I'm gonna look into that. So plug, I think I'm gonna look into Snow. I think I have some Snow too. Nice, I like it. Snow is 310. I had 300 call. I think Snow is doing really good. Um, okay, so I'm just looking in my account, and hopefully everything is good. Okay, yes, that's looking good. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Tesla will do good, I think. Okay, so let me see other chats. I think other people kind of said other chats too. We looked at so Mara is space Fubo. I'm gonna go over those. What's happening? Why my? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Fubo, I'm already in. Okay, so Fubo. I believe in Fubo. I think they are growing really good. It's just like kind of rapid up and down, rapid up and down. Oh man, yeah. I remember they went to all-time high of 50. Like that was kind of squeeze or something. Literally 4 days they went like really high. I actually got in. I sold that time. Then I got in on the dip again. I got not here. I got some round right around here in 30, and I've been riding this. I have a leap, so I'm not worried. I'm also selling weekly calls, so kind of making extra on that. So Fubo is doing good. DKNG I covered. DKNG looks good. A lot of catalysts coming on. So yeah, thanks Uncle Philly. So yeah, Snow looking good. I got in Snow. I actually told yesterday. Snow is looking really good. Why the heck my internet is so slow? Jesus. I'm paying my bills. I don't know, my whole laptop is slow. I gotta check what's going on. That's like a 30. That's a speed. I think that should be good. 20 to 30. Anyway, I don't know. It's just my desktop is okay. Wow, Fubo is right at 310. That's good. I may take some profit, but yeah. Thank you guys. And what else we have? PTSD Snow. IIPR. I have no idea about IIPR, but I'm gonna look into that. IIPR. So innovative industry. So is it like some kind of real estate? Yeah, looking good though. The chart is like higher high, so all-time high. So a little bit overextended, maybe get a pullback, but doing great. Earnings kind of rise up. Earnings kind of big earning boost. So till earnings, it was, yeah, looking good. Really nice uptrend. I have no idea about company or whatnot, but seems like a pretty big company with the dividend. So yeah, technicals looks good. Even this says buy. Yeah, this looks good. I don't know much about it, how it moves, but so laser neo. Okay, laser just had a kind of downtrend, broke that downtrend, and again kind of acting as a support. So kind of making like that same pattern, like the other one we talked about. I think it was in blink, kind of higher highs, higher lows. So seems like it may gonna bounce back from here, but making a pennant too. Look at that, it's like very tight pennant. It's basically telling it's gonna broke out in one way or the other. So also coming to the 50 days. So if it comes to 50 day, that could be a good buy, good bounce back from for laser. Yeah, that's not bad. If the volume is good, February 19th, that's good enough. It just don't hold till the event, but uh, yeah, 63, 64. That sounds pretty reasonable, Akash. I think just look at the volume. You can do 64, 65 too if the volume is good. Probably for the 60, 65, you'll get good volume. But one thing you gotta remember is you don't hold till end, right? So even if it goes 61, 62, 63, you can sell it, right? So you don't need to hold it till all the way end. Most people do it, they wait till the end, they wait till the expiration, and boom, something happened, it goes down and you lose money. So you're winning. So you gotta be careful with that. Bitcoin, is it Bitcoin all-time high? Man, I'm happy with that if that's the case. Man, BTC. Coinbase. $36, not all-time high, almost reached 40, but I think it's coming. Look at that 50-day bounce. That's why it's called 50-day bounce. Look at that, it went up, it's consolidated, bounce off right of 50 days, right? So that's why those are important levels, right? Really nice bounce up, but yeah, kind of tight high flag too, and maybe it's gonna go boom. So yeah, looking good. BTC, probably Ethereum doing good too. That's good for. I covered Blink too. You know, I did said like DKNG 62, 63, 63, 64 sounds good. Look at the volume, like whatever. I think 19 has a good volume. So if the volume is good, that's good. But just don't wait till end. When you are profitable, 20, 30, 40, it's a good profit percent. Take some, if you have many, maybe scale out. If not, that's good. Yeah, that's it for today. It was a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels, and also I have in TikTok. Don't forget to like my TikTok. Post a lot of videos. If you have any video request, let me know. I will make. uh, Other than that, I think my download speed is kind of, wow. Oh, upload speed is so down, so somehow something is messed up. I don't know, that happens all the time. But if you are in TikTok, probably most people are. Don't forget to follow me in TikTok, RJ Trades. I have tons of video, pretty much everything. So I have my plays, I post different things you can do. So yeah, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. Without that, that would say, but yeah, that's it for today, and have a great day. I don't know, my internet kind of seems iffy. I'm gonna contact them, but yeah, that's it for today, and thank you, and have a great day. And yeah, I covered Blink. Blink, check out if you can probably gonna see. I'm gonna go over Blink and plug real quick. Okay, Blink and okay, yeah, I think Blink had some kind of event coming up. I it could be a good buy actually. Some other companies were kind of covering too, so had a nice pullback. But if you look at if you draw a trend line, it's still in that upper trend line, right? So if you draw a trend line, it's holding that perfectly, right? So if you get in, just make sure if it breaks trend line, you probably want to get out. But maybe like whatever 49 whatever comes out, give a little bit of wiggle room, but seems like it's a nice bounce back, even if it looks red. Not sure why it's red. It's up, but oh, it opened a little bit, gapped up. Yeah, that's why it's still up, but kind of red, open to close. That's what's happening. That's why it's red, but it's still up. That's a good sign. So maybe we'll see all-time high of 61. So Blink look decent here. Maybe add a small, don't add too much. And what was that? Blink and yeah, live will be always there. It will be uploaded. You can watch it. You can. It's always uploaded. Futu. Yeah. I'm telling Futu. Futu is like literally. It's really doing good. Yeah, this is Blink and plug. I'm gonna go over plug and maybe Futu too. Yeah, plug. I posted in my Twitter too. It's in really tight range, which is a good sign. So I think it's gonna break out of 72 will be good, but it's still in the lower range, so you can get in with the stop loss of 58, 59 if you're in stock. So I think they have something going on. I don't know. I saw somebody posted, but it's in tight range, high flag kind of, very. Then it's consolidating, which is good sign. So once it kind of break down, but I'm really looking for breaking above this 72. And finally I'm gonna, oh, so that's happening. So it's just so much memory. Wow, I have so much memory, like 16 gig. Why it's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, why would take 16 gig? Okay, that's why it was slow somehow. Yeah, I think it will now. I'm gonna look. Yeah, that's what happening. My memory was somehow Webull was taking 18 gig. That's weird. See, Futu, I posted yesterday too. I was looking for this breakout. I posted that right on Twitter. I actually have some call spreads, and also I sold puts. Cause puts, you make money if it goes up, selling puts. So I sold some puts and got some spread too, and boom, today look at that. I'll probably sell it today since it's way up, but look at that. This was when we had kind of breakout of this 50. That's when I alerted first, like I was looking at this breakout, and boom, from 50 you can see that within not even a month, right? It was Jan. Jesus Christ, I can't even believe it. From Jan, it's like here, boom. Like this thing is like crazy runner. Like this is probably very undervalued. Like look at the volume, like already not even half hour, it's almost half the volume. Probably it's gonna go here. So this is a crazy runner. This is one of my biggest one. But yeah, that's it today. If you have any question or comment, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe and everything. So I post like randomly somewhere. So yeah, I think it's too late to chase. Maybe you want to wait for a pullback. So for example, this was a nice pullback, right? This was a nice pullback, so you could have got even this one, right? Kind of trying to break out, so the option would be good. Right now it's just way above, so I would not get in. But this thing is literally like going up and up, doesn't stop, but I would not get it. There's no risk reward here, so I wouldn't really. Even if it goes 200, I'm not gonna get. Maybe if it gets some pullbacks and try to breaking, and that's when I get in if everything is good. But that's video today. Have a great one. Everything is uploaded if you want to check it out, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.